Hello. Hi. I'm neither late nor early. No. This is totally my normal time. Yeah. It's a V. It's a me. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Elsie, thank you for the head. Pat. Unprofessional. Yeah, that's me. That's me. It's not even a surprise. You can also hear again that I just woke up. I always sound like I'm sick when I just woke up. So floofy. I am floofy. Yeah. Yes. But hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Oh, I keep grabbing my mic. Don't mind me. You can always see when I fondle it now. You at least have your monitor. I have it on my side. It's the can that was open from before the nap. Oh, you can see me. I should, at this point, oh my god, I should actually do that. I should permanently attach like a monitor to the inside of my left hand. Just so anytime I grab something, I have a monitor in my hand. I need to just add it to the hand. Oh god, this one's almost empty. Wait. We grab a new can and there we go. Let's go. Hi. Time to get a new one. Yeah, they're all next to me. Don't worry. Squishy cheeks. What do you mean, squishy cheeks? I need to go back to. Okay, Elsie, thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck. Your cheeks look squishable. What do you mean? The way my entire head bobs whenever I do that. Have you at least eaten? No, I just woke up. No. I've eaten before. Have I eaten before sleep? I've eaten before work. Jesus Christ, me! Oh my god, the music. That's way too late. Me, welcome in. What? Why were you live? What? Oh my god, your Discord doesn't have the notification. God damn it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Hi. I'm V, Phantom Cat VTuber, meow. Hello. I hope you had a good... This is a raid, biatch. It is a raid. Welcome on in. I hope you had a good time with me. I hope you had a good time with Overwatch. I didn't even have to check what you were playing because I saw... Of course you were playing Overwatch. Wait, it actually shows it. Wait, huh? Nothing. I got confused. Don't mind me. I usually check Discord to see when friends are streaming. Then I do at least a lurky lurk. I didn't see that. But then again, I was napping anyways. I was asleep. I got to my own stream late. But we don't worry about that. And welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Also, Just Catty and Critical. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi. I hope you had a good raid. And please be sure to, take care of that after stream care. Yeah. Get drink, get food, get rest if you have to. And we're about to play our very ever first round of King of the Castle, which is actually a Twitch integrated game. Yeah. So literally everyone can join. About him, he's unprofessional. I'm being called unprofessional. How? I mean, you're not wrong, but listen. Hooray! Hey, yo, let me join. You can join. Yes. Also, hi, Damon. Hi, Swag. Hi, Critical. Hi, Caddy. I didn't even say hi yet. And hi, me. me. Please take care of yourself, okay? After stream, okay? Yeah. Little addict. My rate message broke. Oh, no, that happens. Meep is only ever so slightly addicted to that game. My power's about to go out. Yes, please get your food. I know exactly what you mean. Please get your food first. I am very tired. Please and thanks. Oh. Kaiba is such a good puppy. Woof. My voice is wonky. I just woke up. Ah! You got a crown? Yes, I'm king today. Also, hi Ray. Caillou, if you're tired, please go get some rest, Kayuba. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Yes. Rest is good. See, that's why I was late. I slept too long. It's too early to rest. That is very, very fair. That is very, very fair. Modern name. V. What is our dynasty name? I should probably move myself from the middle of the screen. Pow! Crown! Yes, I have a little shiny crown. It wiggles around a lot as well. Whenever I move my hand, the crown just wiggles around. Oh well. But we're playing King of the Castle today, which is, I want to say it's essentially a Wimpy. Yeah, it's the Wimpy Dynasty. It's the Wimpy Dynasty. Yeah. I'm Wimpy. I'm the Wimpy King. Twitch extension. Our Twitch extension shows player the region, wealth, scheme, and more. Install it by a shit. I hope it's installed. At least I did install it. God damn. I spent all time from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. looking at cars, registration papers yesterday after Overwatch. Jesus. I thought you had like a long work. Oh my god. About it. What do you mean it's too early? It's not too early to rest then if you just got back. Jesus. Oh my god. Staying awake until 4 a.m. and then going to work all day and until it's almost night anyways. Well, at least here it is. Question marks. Don't worry about it. All right. So first of all, I was gonna say it is kind of like a strategic. It is like a strategic board game in a way, where like everyone in chat gets to vote on a lot of things, right? And I'm the king and have to make like the rule. I mean, I have to survive and get an heir, while everyone else kind of has to try to push their own faction to win. And which are we gonna pick? I don't know. I listen. My thing is, I always want to pick purple. Purple is always gonna be my preferred color, which totally there's no favoritism going on. I swear. Wink. If you're purple, I'll totally not favor you. No. Let me see. I think we're also gonna take these. We're just gonna take the 3 in the middle for this one. Purple and then the other 2 next to it. So, purple, sun, and blue. Yeah. The thing is, Rin, I will give a fair warning. You cannot actually select which faction you will join, but rather when you join, you will randomly be selected to join into one. And I think if it works all properly now, if it works, you can ! join and then he, she, or they. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It works. Oh, some modern time croissant. Welcome on in. Hello. God damn it. I can never pronounce the name properly because of the vomit. Hi, Vomit. I love your name. Beautiful name. Absolutely beautiful name. Oh my god, those are... Oh lord, those are gonna be big alliances. Oh lordy lord. Thank you so much for the follow, Vomit. Croissant. Ah yes, a count. Exactly. We got the chiefs of the north, the counts of the east, and the grandees of the south. I am glad... Why are we joining? I hope that's going to be explained again in a second. But anyone that joins gets, like, voting power in a way, right? You have your own faction that you want to push to the victory. And in the beginning, every faction will have to pick a goal, right? Like, what does your faction want to reach? You see your faction stats on this side, which I just realized are slightly blocked by chat. Oh, Lord. Remember the Overwatch TikTok I told you about yesterday with Surgeon saying croissant all over again? Yes, I do. I do. Yeah, no, I already give up. Peace. Oh, that's fine, Seller. That is fine. I'm in Moon. I'm purple. Why purple? It is random. I'm sorry, Rin. It is random. I posted it in D-Memes, Discord, and memes. I'll look at it later. So, heathens, devil worshippers, and zealots. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah, that seems perfect. That seems absolutely perfect. And we're gonna start off with the coronation, which is literally just the very first, like, ritual kind of thing, right? Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving orders now? Of course, Your Majesty. But to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for their newest back. Oh my god, you're gonna stab me. I'm not even surprised. 10 out of 10. We wouldn't want that, I suppose. As a tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Of course. Shall we call the nobles in? And everyone that has... Dagger! No, don't dagger me! Everyone that is a noble now gets... The council will decide your fate. Exactly. Chat is the council. The council has the writing power to say... Riot! God damn it. What kind of coronation should be held for the king? Hold a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Force the commoners to swear in blood oath. Throw the king into a river. Please don't drown me. The nobles must put on a vast banquet for the king. Now the thing is, I get the choice to actually refuse one of these options. You know what? This time, I did a trial round yesterday, which made people unhappy, but we don't worry about that. I'll actually counter vote the lavish parade. We don't need a parade this time. Oh lord. See, goddammit. Hi Pig Beans. Hello, hello. You look amazing. Thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. What? I, as the king, have the right to veto something. Which means I'm going to veto this one for this time. And everything has ups and downs. For example, this one would have cost my treasury 1,000 coins, but it would have also granted stability for the realm. For example, let's see. I will assume wildly that people are going to vote for the river. I don't know why, but it is going to increase my stability. But it will also lower my authority. Vote B, there we go. Exactly. The votes are now open. You can do exclamation mark vote A, B, C, and D. B? Two people have voted for B as well. I'm shocked that not everyone wants to just throw me in a river. Oh. Was it still on time? Lawrence, I don't know if you've joined yet. I don't know if you have joined yet. To be able to vote, you actually need to be one of the nobles. Just to exclamation mark join and pick the pronouns that you want, and then you can actually vote as well. Swear it with blood. Also, Emre, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Exclamation mark join. Yes. Where's the box? The box has vanished. All right, we're going to continue with the vote. Oh my god, everyone is... Yeah. I'm going to go down in the river. The box has disappeared, but hi, Rocker. Hello, hello. Vote B. All right, we will continue the vote now. I shall close it for now. That is my right. I can actually wait as long as possible with as the king. God damn it. Which I should have probably done because I'm going to be thrown into the river. It's decided the king will be thrown into the river. At least stability is civil, right? Even though my authority just sank. Pretty much other people can also win. Like all the regions can win if my authority, treasury, or stability goes to 0. If I'm going broke or no one listens to me anymore, I will automatically be dethroned as far as I'm aware. See, I've only played this once. I've only really played this once. What kind of coronation is that? Let me get changed out of my nice robes. Yeah, don't get my nice robes dirty. pick you up and carry you to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. Hooray! When you climb back up at the bank, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination? Or some of the noble stifling giggles? God damn it. Day 1. Day 1 and I'm being thrown into the river. Jesus. Why? Seller, I'm Sammy. Yeah, it's Sammy. The council's introduction. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet the Council of the Nobles. Wait, am I going to meet every single person? V is being thrown into a river in Lego City. Start the rescue helicopter. Oh, no. Hey! Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course, the scouring south. Introduce yourself to the chiefs of the north. That would be the blue faction on the very left. I still have realized that I might have to turn off certain things there. Let me see. We're gonna turn off just so you guys actually are able to read everything on the left. See, I would turn it off, but my problem is I have no idea what I've done here. Shit. Is it this one? No. I'm trying to turn off. Nope, not that one. No. I have no idea where the sub-goal thing is. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Ah, perfect. All right, that should be fine. And the Defiance at the bottom. I hope it's not. You know what? We'll move this down as well, just so it's more visible. There we go. That should be fine. Actually, then just let me grab both of these and push them down as well. That should be fine as well. There we go. The numbers should be visible enough. 111. All right. Introduce yourself to the Chiefs of the North. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to see what your current stats are. Good. There we go. We got Chief Damon Pierce of the Chiefs of the North. Literally every person that joined has a character in-game now. I actually know that if you buy the game, you can customize your character. Otherwise, you will just get a random character, which is absolutely fine as well. I can't read. I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on. Get your glasses on, then. Good luck in the days ahead, Your Majesty. You'll need it dealing with Ocelot. Oh, wow. Damon is actually nice. Hello? Introduce yourself to the Counts of the East. We got Countess Rin Etheray. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessors. What doom? What? I'm gonna die. Oh, everyone's gonna die. I mean, what? Nothing. I'm a good king, I swear. And we got Grandee Amaray. May the ninth god bless your reign, Your Majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. May you escape it. Yeah, but what is my doom? What is he talking about? Why am I a man? The characters are randomly generated. That is very fair. I think the characters are visually made to... I was gonna say, I think the characters are visually made to be, like, ambiguous about their gender. But to be fair, I think the beard kind of, like, mostly decided it. Anyways. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Yes, my father, V the First. Yeah. Because we're all called V. What did he put as a pronoun? I know that Rin actually put she. She, her. She. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are most difficult. If I can even make it through a year. You're new and unproven. The nobles and the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag, and I could put together a sentence. Speech is hard, you know? Speech is hard. I'm glad I'm not a king for big speeches, you know? Better kings than you have toppled by the treacherous nobles. God damn it. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this. When you die, how do you hope your kingdom will remember you? How do I hope my kingdom will remember me? Because I just realized everyone is spread very, very far apart. I can either try to go for military, go for stability, which I might actually go for that as a peacekeeper. I'm trying to prevent farming. Okay, this one I have to pick myself because this one is what I have to work for other than all the other factions. Go farming, thus the Eastern way. As the father of the nation for farming, which is right behind me as well. As a saint for faith. I don't think anyone cares for faith in this. Actually, never mind, the grandees do. As the architect of a new golden age, trade. Authority, but you can hear our suggestions. Yes, that is very fair. As the greatest king who ever lived, authority is already low. Now the question is, which one is the best for me? See, farming would actually not be bad either, because most have very decent farming. Same for military, though. I think I will actually go for stability, though. I wanna try and keep the peace in the realm. We already have a little bit of stability. An admirable aim. Also, that leaves the farming for one of the nations. The South will remember this? What do you mean? I didn't pick favorites. What will the South remember? Excuse me. I suggest over the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's stability. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Majesty. The South will remember this. And the East will remember this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Congrats on the interview, homie. Hi, Mix. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Also, now we are picking the individual regions. So whoever is part of the counts, whoever is part of purple, will now get to vote on what they want their country to achieve. Just for reference, your trade is at 4, farming is at 7, military at 5, faith at 4, and defiance at 1. So, a very strong farming nation. So, Reese, thank you so much for the sub. Hello, Reese. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting rest. Get rest. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those glory days, but not while the false King V wears the crown. That's my crown. Get your hands off my crown. Why, Reese? God damn it. Wait, let me quickly say, you can now vote. Anyone that's part of the counts can actually vote right now. Do you want to go for intimidation, raise defiance, blood ritual, have the highest farming, or ascension? Go for the lower on faith. Lower on faith. I was gonna say, I would almost guess the best option for the counts right now is B. Because, like, high farming, you're already there. You're already pretty much there, the farming motion. Damon, are you part of the counts, Damon? I don't think you're part of the counts. There we go, Rin is part of the counts. Ray, did you even join yet? If you haven't joined yet, you can do !join with your preferred pronouns. And right now, only the counts can vote on what they want their nation to achieve. But Reese! Nice shit, and thank you so much. But why? No sleep, but you need rest. But thank you so much. They did. They're in blue, though. Oh, I see. All right. So the counts have decided to become farmers, which is very, very smart. What am I? I think it shows on the left which nation you're a part of. Unlike me, who got purple. I'm sorry, it's random. You want to cause a blood ritual to overthrow me. Why wouldn't they gift subs? I don't know! I'm just questioning it. Don't mind me. Oh, Lord. The counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. The East is just absolutely insane because they keep trying to summon demons. Like, hello? What is wrong with you guys? To advance their scheme, the counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons. I will point out, to reach your goal, a nation has to reach 3 parts of their schemes. Part 1 of your scheme is going to be the highest farming for this nation, for example. And then, once that is fulfilled, within the next 4 seasons, or after 4 seasons, right? The next part of the scheme will come together. I wish I could summon demons. I know, right? The East is insane. Alright, we got the Grandees with their leader, Devi. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. We love demons, exactly. What scheme should the Grandees put? As reference, they have 6 in trade, 6 in farming, 4 in military, 7 in faith, and 1 in defiance. So fairly good trade and faith. Both of them are very good. And you can now vote for either a doppelganger, which just means you have to have the lowest defiance out of everyone. Further, gain your own farming. Or excommunication, which means you want to lower my personal stability in the throne. Vote C. Alright, I'll leave the vote open a little bit longer. I'll leave the votes open just a little longer because it's like the very first round we're ever playing. So I'm not going to be rushing. Ray, you're part of the blue, not the yellow. the next nation is going to be yours. Why? Listen, if you step on me, you're just gonna pierce your own foot on the crown. Ray, spy. Are the colors against each other? In a way, yes. Because every color wants to get the throne, right? Your ultimate goal is to push your own nation to win. You want to try and get the next heir on the throne. Instead of me. Alright, we're gonna move on. The goal of the Grandees is excommunication. They're trying to lower stability. Which, I want to point out, that goes against my own personal goals. You have chosen to become my immediate enemy. Like, I don't give a shit about demon summoning in this case, but stability is my goal, and your goal to lower it. How dare you? Oh, Lord. Alright. The Grandees plan to persuade the Archbishop to excommunicate the king. First, they must lower credibility. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Oh, good luck with that. That is actually gonna be hard. Like, dropping my stability by 2 in 2 seasons is not even that easy, I want to say. Alright, we have 12 nobles. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Chief of North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King V. How do we make this happen? Alright, now Ray, now it's your nation. The Chief of the North, the Chiefs of the North, there we go, that's an S in there somewhere, can either go for prophecy, raise authority. They can go for Ragnarok, raise own military. They can go for Hornblower, lower all faith. I want to point out, Ragnarok is actually probably the best choice. Oh, Seller, you've joined! Ragnarok is probably the best choice because the Chiefs do have a military of 7. They have kind of bad farming and trade and literally no faith. They are faithless heathens up there. It's Macbeth all over again. Time for Ragnarok! Oh my god. You're bringing the end of times just to end my reign. How dare you? How dare you kill? So we have farmers, well, demon summoners, warmongers, and just pricks. God damn it. Voting has closed, and the nobles have voted for Ragnarok. Fimbulwinter is coming. The chiefs plan to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. You fucking what? First, they must not be weak, or the giants won't take their proposal seriously. You're bringing giants? Fucking winter is coming. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 3 seasons. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be... Everyone has, like, very ambitious goals, I want to point out. I like how excommunication is the most harmless out of all of them. Excommunication is just like, oh yeah, let's get rid of the king in the nicest way possible. And then they're like, demon, 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 kill everyone. And they're Ragnarok, kill everyone. Literally two of the nations, two of the fucking regions want to murder everyone. What is going on here? Hello? Oh my god. It's still spring, my liege. Actually, they get the scheme in... Oh, I see. Demons? Yeah. Burple wants demons. See, Rin, you're summoning demons. I do kill in marbles. The monarch currently has no heir. And my personal goal is also to get a baby. Yeah. I do be fucking. I mean, what? Alright. Now we get quests in every individual region. Well, not every individual region. It's kind of random where they pop up. We have the hoarding... Hodling? I don't know what a hodling is. Hodling attack in the south. An invitation in the north. And we have the honor guard at my own personal region. Well, in my own realm. Boo, babies! I vote for no children! You don't get a vote in my fucking... You don't... Listen, your vote ends in front of my bedroom, okay? That is my business, and my business only. I got more left over. Reese! What do you mean you got more left over? Thank you, Reese! Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord, I've said it before, like, at this point, anyone that joins chat is going to be subbed again, and they're not gonna know why. God damn it. Thank you, Reese. Oh, my God. Why? The fucking Pikachu. Kill him. We can't let him reproduce. What? Let me have babies. God damn it. Thank you, Reese. Abwa. 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 I remember when I first joined, I got so confused on how I got a sub. Listen, now you know why, right? People are crazy, that's why. Fetus to lead us. Leave my fetus alone. Alright, now that you are king, you need a personal protection. Why, I can plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Please don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a different selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. And the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Battle nuns? Sorry, what? Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the regions. Of course, you could hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. So as long as I have money, I can actually have foreign mercenaries as well. From the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. Oh my god. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will be considered an insult to all the regions. Alright, tell me about the Northern Warriors. Fucking battle nuns. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. Oh lord. I was gonna say, like, my immediate thought was that the Northerners might not be bad because they are very strong when it comes to military. But people that can't behave in the palace, listen, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stay out. But they're honorable and in a fight, unbeatable. Oh, Lord. Also, I eat baby. Thank you so much for the follow. I am very concerned. Please stay out of my bedroom. They are my babies. But that also means they can overthrow you easily. Exactly. I don't want people that can beat the shit out of me, you know? That is worrisome. Tell me about the Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. So they are weak, but they look fancy. You must choose a Goth Knights. I like the way the armor looks and everything, I will be honest. I eat babies and toes. Wait, I need to do something then. I have toes. Don't eat my toes! Leave my toes alone! But welcome on in, feets! I come back to toes. Welcome back, Elsie. If a rebellion happens and the North's defiance is low, they will win. Bad Northerners. Actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Oh, Tell me about the Southern battle nuns. Terrifying warriors. Oh my god, that is some nice armor as well. Look at them. Holy gift subs, Reese. Yeah, Reese is going well. That's a nice shit, Damon. Toes. And they sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. Okay, listen. But the faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. This is actually a hard choice. This is a hard choice. We either have, like, big, strong warriors that are unbeatable. We have the knights that will behave like proper knights, but might not fight very well. Or we have the nuns who will sell me out if the church demands it. We are your best military. Oh my god, this is actually gonna... Oh. This is actually a tough choice because I cannot listen. Everyone has it up and down. You must not empower the North. North. Nuns. Beefy blue boys. God damn it. Okay. We have demons. Oh, wait. I have just realized. I cannot pick the nuns. Because the nuns I want the nuns so badly. I want the nuns so badly, but the problem is they actively work against my stability. I want the nuns though. We have the second best military from the North. You're not supposed to know that. Who spilled the secrets? Who told you? North warriors won't spill the tea. They literally said you will spill. Just not... You will spill the beer. You will spill everywhere. Oh my god, this is getting hard. Trust the nuns. A little ruckus won't hurt. Lies. Listen, there's going to be more choices. Okay, I think out of all of these... Okay, realistically speaking, who would I pick as I would pick the nuns. I'm sorry, I have to pick the nuns as my god. Fighting nuns are amazing, okay? Listen. They look like Dark Souls characters. I'll make the arrangements at once. Nuns won't spill the tea. Exactly. We have silent killers. And I don't mean a stinky fart. We have silent killers. But demons, listen, the demons have nothing to do with the knights. Good luck with that, Faith. Oh, they'll be fine. Defiance is aloof. Defiance is now aloof. Defiance is now loyal. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. I will actually try this round. I will try to be fair and equal. That's why it's a bit of a tough choice. I am trying to be fair to the nations, okay? I was being very unfair in the trial round, so I'm trying to be fair, which is gonna be harsh. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing before filling that into formation behind your throne. See, they are literally just Terminators. I have a bunch of heavily armed nuns. After the stunt you pulled out last night. They will be too distracted with us to protect you. Huh? Excuse me? Alright, let's get into the first place. Are we going to the south or the north? We're gonna go visit the north, because it's nearby, and then we're gonna go visit the south. What did he do? Okay, last round I played a trial run with 3 people in Discord, right? And I tried to be the most unfair and unjust king, just cucking everyone. So I'm trying the opposite now. I am trying to be, like, very... I'm gonna try to be a very kingly king for once. Ew, I'm Ginger. You are Ginger, yes. Your Majesty, this year we will be holding the Winter Feast in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. Okay, listen, I have no prejudice against any nation, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, who doesn't look forward to a feast, right? I can't wait. The Winter Feast is a special time of year. You'll see. Oh, that is... that is worrisome the way you phrase that. Oh, you'll see. You'll fucking see. Fucking see, alright? That is terrifying. You'll see. Just wait. Listen, we're trying to be friends here. Oh, feast nom nom. Exactly. I fell asleep during the VC session and woke up to so much yelling. It's when the ice giants arrive at winter. Yes, but they better be friends, right? They better be friends. Just added too much space. God damn it. Don't burn yourself on spicy nudes. Mr. Pink Beans, Your Highness, I'm ruined. Haltlings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff away. You have a fucking vineyard? That's good for you. What is a Haltling? Why can't you fellow grandees help out? I have no time for the petty problems. No, we're gonna take time. I will assemble the countling. I would like to ask before what a Haltling is, because I did actually ask what the fuck that was.
Grubby little creatures, like fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire's the only way to get rid of them permanently.
Oh, we have babies. Look, we all agree we can kill the babies with fire. That is insane. They're eating all my grapes. All right, why can't your friends help them? My plight is of no interest to them. All right, you know what? We are going to assemble the council. The ninth, bless you, Your Highness. All right, we have... Burn the vineyard with the Haltlings inside. It is going to lower trade and farming and increase defiance. Strong-arm the other grandees into sending military help, which is going to increase wealth and defiance. Or hire an adventurers guild to investigate. I mean, I've just been told the only way to kill them is going to be fire. Listen, okay. The thing is, I have literally just been told the only way to kill them is fire by my advisor. I'm sorry, but the king's choice is going to be burn them with fire. Like, right now, one vineyard is infested, and afterwards, a lot more will be. That is, like, the actual proper choice in my eyes. I am very sorry for like, actually hurting the trade and the farm. But fire shall cleanse everything. But again, you do have the choice. Everyone can vote now. On the council, all the nations can vote. Who even is that? That is the South that we are voting on right now. The South is the Yellow Nation. And they currently have an infested vineyard full with, I was going to say goblins, but they're Haltlings. I forgot the name for a second. And the voting is about to close, and the council has decided to burn the vineyard of Mr. Pink Beans. I am terribly sorry, but your grapes are going to go up in fire. It will hurt the nation a little bit. It will increase defiance. It is actually not that good for yellow or for me. But at the same time, listen, just from a reasonable standpoint, I have been told to burn it, okay? It'll be worth it in the long run. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? In the long run, we want to get rid of the the infection before it gets too bad, you know? Because otherwise they're gonna have, like, my grapes. Rain! You're not yellow! You're not getting your grapes from there, probably. Listen, it's an enemy nation. You can have some of mine, don't worry. Yeah, there we go. No, that vineyard is my livelihood! You asked for help, we're helping. But a Haltling infestation is no single person's problem, exactly. If they were to spread, they could ruin homes and businesses across the South. That's exactly what my thought was. Listen, the king gets me, because I'm the king. Reese, thank you for the head! Pat! We must be the only farmers. Famine shall come upon you. God damn it. Damon, fuck you. The vineyard and half the hillside with it is lit up like the sun. I mean, your logo is the sun, right? Your image is the sun. Unfortunately, the summer weather causes the fire to spread, create a blaze that consumes few farms in the process. Well, you should have taken care of that. Trade is now dynamic. Yeah, trade is still pretty good. Farming is now sufficient. Still okay. Defiance is cordial. Oh my god. And Mr. Pink Beans has lost his entire wealth. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Beans is now poor. Beans is literally broke. I am so sorry. You fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up. The council voted. Once Grandy, Mr. Pink Beans' wealth goes up in smoke, it's not long before they've turned to begging in the streets of Jacintia. Oh my, I'm sorry, listen. I'm sorry, Beans. Literally from royal to peasant in 1 second. You influenced the council. Rebellion. I made a middle stance decision. While I didn't want to hurt the South, I had to make the decision to protect the South. And yeah. The king's judgment is flawed. You ain't sorry? Listen. I am genuinely trying to be just. I am trying. I'm just not very good at it, okay? Alright. At the end of a season... Rebel. You can't rebel! At the end of a season... You've angered your honor guard. I really have. I was actually trying to help and protect them. God damn it. See, that's the thing. I picked them as my honor guard and then I burned their vineyards. Hi Pixie. Hello, hello. All right. At the end of a season, everyone gets to auction for certain parts in the country. For the chiefs, for example, you can raise your military or raise the stability of the realm. Which I would love to auction if I could, but I can't. Then the counts can vote for either their own farming, which I already have a feeling they're going to vote for that, or they can vote to lower trade, which is a bit weird, but okay. Then the grandees can vote for either lowering farming, or they can lower stability. I don't know if this, does this decrease everyone's farming? Because it would be weird if you only vote for your own farming. If you know, you know. I can already tell who is there. Fund is small increments. Yes, exactly. I want to point out you can start at 100 and then go up in small increments. And only the very first 2 picks will actually be picked. So I want to point out nations should funnel their own funds into a project if possible. For example, I want to say, as I said, the obvious reason for blue would be military, right? I want to point out, slowly funnel your funds in there. We can fund any place. Yes, you can fund anything. We can lower other regions' stats. You can do that as well, exactly. Blue can vote on the counts, for example, and lower their own trade. Or you can vote on grandees again and lower their farming, which I don't think you have to because they've just burned. And make everyone live in a cottage. What? Cottagecore lesbian farmer fantasy. Yes, prison is important. I don't know if prison is important, but yes, you can vote on every color. But the negative effects or the positive effects only take place in, I think, the specific color. Oh my god, someone's already got... Kaibyo has got in with 300. Oh lord. Oh no, the grandees are funding the prison heavily, trying to decrease the entire realm's stability. Oh, there we go. The counts have put 600 into the aqueduct. As of right now, the prison and the aqueduct are in the lead, both with 600. Vote what? You can ! Fund. I sneezed. And then you pick what you would like to fund. A, B, C, D, E, or F. And then you can pick how much of your own personal fund you would like to put in the auction to support that project. For example, if you have 1,000 coins, you might not want to put everything in. You can say, I want to put 300 into the auction. Oh, the time is up. We are winning! Okay, it is over. We got the aqueduct and we got the prison, so don't worry, Erika, you got the prison anyways. Biggest contributor is Kaibyo with 300, and on the aqueduct, Swag with 800. I don't know how much coins I have. It should tell you at the top, at the left. Good funding, counts. Oh lord. The counts have done some heavy funding on the aqueduct. It is not bad, because you got farming. And I don't know why you would want to lower my stability. I mean, I know that's your goal, but listen. Now I'm actually kind of glad I burned everything. Alright, it is time for me to find a spouse. We also have 2 other quests in the east. Hooray! It's for the greater good. I am shaking my head at you right now. The king is not impressed with your options. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Do you want the criminals to run free in your realm? You know what? You got a point. I mean, you are my personal protectors. Technically, that's not a bad idea. It's the East's time to shine. Hi, Abyss. Hello, hello.
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
I've been busy, Ma. Is it really that urgent? But mother, I don't want to get married. I've been busy. You better find the time.
Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind?
Hi, Karsten. Hello, hello. I'll just pick any. There we go.
Excellent. I'll send out a message to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Brochuk motherfucker. I'm not
Smashing my mom. What the fuck?
Men, no children. God damn it. The East is always going entirely wrong whenever they have quests. Escaped experiments? What are you guys doing in the East? What is going on in the East? Apparently something has escaped from the cellars of Count Modern Times Croissant's castle. Oh, you have a castle. Nice. I've asked for an eyewitness report from a local. Hello, Your Majesty. I was right. Unholy sight. A monster stitched together from parts dug from the village cemetery. I recognized my own Edna's earlobes. Croissant, what are you doing? Did it hurt anyone? Bring me Count Modern Times Croissant! An abomination. What would be my actual reaction? He must have good eyes. He must have looked at his aunt's earlobes quite a lot. That is worrisome. I want to know if it hurt anyone first. It just seemed confused. Kept asking for his father. This creature is my life's work, Your Grace, and my son. It's me. No, it's Modern Times Croissant. I'm sorry, Damon. This is not you. You're not even part of this. Oh, you're the monster. Are you the monster? Did you waddle off to the north? I thought I met you earlier already. You didn't look that hideous to me. Earlobe fetish. Oh my god. His escape was regrettable. He just wanted to see the village up close. Rest assured. I've chained him up far more securely in my dungeon to ensure this won't happen again. Your son? I'm asking for my father. It's too late for that, Count. You and your unholy creation must be burned. It is the only way to cleanse the world of your evil. Oh my god! What should be done with the undead abomination created by Count Modern Times Croissant? Burn both Croissant and his monster? Burn the monster but let the Count live? The monster may live as long as it stays imprisoned. Free the monster. Let the Count redeem themselves? Alright, listen. I have to veto something. I am vetoing that the monster may live. It dies. And we're opening the vote. Why? You have unleashed a monster. This is war. 3 people have chosen to free the monster. 4 people have chosen to burn the monster but let the Count live. Oh, I am not impressed. I'm not impressed with the grandees. Burn modern choice croissant. Oh, we got a. Ooh, no! I should have closed it. No, I let it open. All right, we don't have a tie anymore. I can close immediately at 0. With a tie, at least I get the last choice. Voting has closed. The monster will burn. I am so sorry, but your child will burn. Actually, I'm not sorry. Listen, you've made a monster, okay? Justice! Yeah, that's all you want. No, burn me if you wish, but spare my beautiful boy! No! Defiance is now insolent. Oh my god, that's a lot of defiance. Come on, modern terms, croissant. Hideous creation is burned at dawn, filling the village with a choking. Is Astrid? What? I don't even know the word. Smoke that doesn't dissipate for days. Faith has been increased heavily. Riots spread across the east as the common folk protest that Count Modern Times has been allowed to escape justice. Your own people want to kill you! Why are the counts burning my children? Your own people want to burn you! You have been spared! Why do people have crotch gremlins? What? I know, right? I mean, technically, this one was made in a laboratory, I think. Shaking my head. Another issue in the east, I swear to God. Kerosene. Alright, let's see. A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the east, Your Majesty. The peasants are claiming it to be a terrible omen. The common folk are at the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Tell the church to dispel such blasphemous superstition? I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. No, it's just peasants being peasants. I would much rather risk it on faith than my authority or stability right now. Both have already been lowered too much. I'll tell the church. Tell the church. We have a 55% chance of succeeding that. Oh my god, it actually succeeded. Faith is now higher and stability is now stable. Let's go. And Frank Morrison, hello, welcome in. The priests of the East preach that the comet is actually a good omen due to new interpretation of obscure clusters of stars. Please pay attention and don't kill my life's work ever again. What? Blasphemy. No such thing exists. No, it's a good omen. It's a good omen. See, everything has increased. We're all happy. Fortunately, the church is trusted enough in the East that the peasants believe their pastors. The comet is celebrated as a sign of the ninth god's favor. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's either a freak of nature or you. Alright, so listen, Rin. Croissant made a monster. He made Frankenstein's monster, okay? And now he claims it's his son. We're gonna free them! And everyone decided to burn the monster. To be fair, looking at the actual story, maybe we should have freed him. But anyways, but it was harmless. Yes, but it did cause unrest. You removed the free option though? No, I removed one of the options, but it was still an option to free him. I removed the option to spare both of them and be like, oh yeah, everything is fine. Purring and meowing. They're currently disabled. Don't worry, don't worry. Also, Stella, thank you for the... God, I held my breath for way too long. Breathe, man. I always inhale before I do anything. And then I forget to breathe. I see. Far to the south, a pair of grandees are conversing on the balcony of a hillside villa. One, Erika, thank you for the head. Pat. Oh, Lord. Are conversing on the balcony of a hillside villa. One of them paces up and down, clearly agitated. The East has faith. Ew. Yeah, everyone has very, very good faith, except for the chiefs. Has the Archbishop agreed to meet with us yet? I sent him 4 letters last week. No luck so far. Who's talking? Kaibyo and Mr. Pink Beans. Wait, I thought you're a broke homeless person now. I guess Pink Beans got back on his legs, got a little bit of that begging in, and probably lives in a cardboard box now. We had a good system in the south. Someone took him in. Hardly surprising. The old coot won't move against the king unless he knows he's on the winning side. The grandees aim to lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less. Which, I want to point out, due to my last action, my stability has actually increased again. Alright. Now, I do have the choice to tax someone. You can either take a small tax from the kingdom's commoners, or tax one region's nobles. The latter will raise defiance and take personal wealth of nobles from that region. If you tax us, we rebel. See, I would now have to consider. The one consideration that I am making right now, has either nation actually actively moved against me? Because I want to point out, I do get a lot more money if I tax a nation than I do if I tax the commoners. But at the same time, I am genuinely not trying to pick favorites. I'm not going to look at the individual wealth. I will look at, like, did anyone actually try to piss me off, though? The thing is, Croissant made a monster, which was his own personal ambition. There was no actual rebellion in that. Stop looking at the purple. What do you mean? The South had the fire and all that. I don't think there was any actual, like, proper rebellion in any region. The North has been very quiet, and they have invited me to a feast. Nice shit, Reese. Nice shit. No, the North literally, from my point of view, the North has invited me to a feast. Like, they have been very nice to me. The grandees of the South, I kind of fucked up that as well. Kill the South? No, I think I will actually tax the commoners. I'll tax the commoners because everyone's been very well behaved. Overall, everyone's been behaving very well. So we're taxing the commoners. No region has pissed me off. From the king's standpoint, there have been slight bumps in the road, but everyone has been behaving nice. The North has always been nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The North is just all, you know, invited me to a feast. It's just chilling up there. Begone, peasants! Yeah, tax the peasants. Tax the peasants. That's my option. Missing spoons, eligible options, or the winter feast. We're going to visit the feast last. I always like to go for the capital first. I think we're going to go and marry someone first. I already have... Listen, okay. I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. And a partner for life and to hold... to have and to hold. Don't forget. We gotta be romantic with it, you know. Hello, and greetings, Your Majesty. I'm just a demon who pops in and out of chat. Nice to meet you, and everyone pleasant to meet you, Your Majesty. Hello, little demon. Welcome on in. Welcome to the realm, which is totally prospering. I hope you're doing well. Hello. All right, let me... Finally, good options. Yeah, good options. I will actually do the romantic option, you know. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually find, you know... I'm trying to be a nice and just king, so maybe we'll find someone to actually stay with. Yeah, I suppose so, but the alliance come first. Mom! Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. Some words I don't know, listen. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Also, Chip, hello, welcome on in. Thank you for joining the Council of Nobles. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? Alrighty then, let's see the eligible candidates. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Kestrit. Oh, little demon, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Easels is the thing that holds a canvas. Oh, fair enough. Me with my scuffed knowledge of words. This is Kestrit, firstborn daughter to the northern Selanoir clan. Oh, Selanoir clan, again! This is, anyway, the second time Seller's child comes to me. She's been a melancholy sort ever since she was a child, but otherwise she's decent enough company. Spends most of her time arranging the mountains, hunting wolves and wyverns and the other strange northern beasts. She's an incredibly driven person, by all accounts. Gets up at the crack of dawn each morning and goes for a swim in a frozen lake. Alright, I see the appeal, I suppose. I want to say that actually sounds... Listen, pretty much the option is you can marry an epic warrior from the strongest warrior nation. This is Illyron, the eldest son of the Eastern. Modern times croissant. Listen, why did you have to create another son? My other son. How many sons do you have? I am not sure why the artist made him look so severe. Just a trick of light, perhaps. Spends most of the time with a fencing master, mastering the blade. Actually, not a bad choice. I've heard rumors that he's training himself for some epic confrontation with an old rival. Ooh. I want to point out, the first person was actually, like, very thoughtful, like, likes nature, loves animals, loves hunting. I was going to say loves animals, but literally said murders animals. Was, like, an actual, like, very grounded person. This one is like, oh, I'm very much stuck on my past. I will be honest, I don't see what the fuss is all about. And finally, from the north, Ernesto, the eldest heir of the Abyss-wise lineage. They're reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? Oh, there is. Like many in the south, they claim to put their faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. And they've got grand plans, by all accounts. They want to change the world. Alright, I will point out, when I made the decision to pick the nuns, I've already kind of like made the decision to most likely not pick someone from the south. This has kind of just underlined that I won't. Nuns? Yeah, my personal god is battle nuns from the south. I'm sorry, but listen, you're a cocky little shit. Not bad at all. Okay, I don't like the look of them as a lie, so I'm gonna say not bad at all. Leave my kids alone. Listen, okay. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Nuns or your gods? Yes, battle nuns. I have made my decision. I have made my decision already. See, the thing is, we have had issues in the south and the east, and the northern person genuinely seems like, out of all of them, genuinely seems like the most grounded person. So, despite the counts already having a very, very high defiance, and I wouldn't want to piss them off right now, I have to go for Castrate. Sells kids, let's go. Oh, battle nuns are a funny concept, but great. Listen, I think they look epic. I think they look a bit like a Dark Souls enemy or something. They had like steel faceplates and everything. They look great. We are going to marry into the north. I mean, we've already been invited to a feast. The south will remember this. Listen. Listen, Defiance is now lower. Defiance is aggrieved. And Defiance is aloof. I need to make up with the east. I am actually trying to like be in the middle ground. I need to make up with the east. Tonight we rebel. No! Missing spoons. Who took my spoons? Oh, poor croissant. Let's go north. Let's go. Your Majesty, I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed something very peculiar recently. The spoons in the castle, they're disappearing. I have no idea. I've noticed that too. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't be ridiculous. All right, I'll not pick that one. That one was just offensive to like my spy master. Literally the person supposed to be in charge of information. But I'll be honest, I've been busy. I have no idea what you're talking about. It may be a harmless prank, but I have suspicions. Lock up the spoons outside of mealtimes. Search the castle. Someone must be responsible. Throw away the rest of the spoons out of spite. Ah, yes. Burn my spoons. Also, Konoe, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hi. Hi, hi. I'll say search the castle. I don't want to lock up the spoons. That's just weird. Search the castle. I think that's the most, like, normal response to that. For any trace, but find nothing. Spoons continue to go missing. Oh my god, I lowered my authority. You forbid the cook from preparing liquid meals, lest you're seen slurping them from a bowl. Oh my god, listen. I really thought I had the most sensible option there. Oh well. Toss the spoons. Fill the entire castle pond with spoons. No spoons? No spoons? No more spoons. It is time for the winter feast in the north. It's been a while since we've been to the north. I think we were there in the very beginning and not since then. Because, like, they've been quiet. It has been quiet. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the snow-swept clan hall of Chief Rain. Oh, my lord. Spoonless? I am spoonless. I'm not maidenless. I'm spoonless. God damn it. L plus ratio plus no spoons. Ah! Are you kidding me? God damn it. At least I'm not maidenless, right? We found a maiden. That face when no spoons, people said. God damn it. Also that which lurks. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. The hall is crammed with all chiefs of the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables, groaning under the weight of food and ale. That sounds like a good time. I meant the food and the ale, not the cheek to cheek. We don't worry about it. And Rain is here as well. Welcome, your majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. I'll happily join. It is customary at Winter Feast to exchange gifts with the host. What did you bring? Okay, listen. Realistically speaking, I would spare no expense because this is the strongest warrior nation. We have been on very good terms. And we have, I mean, we have a wedding to celebrate soon. No need for a gift. Save your money, my king. Okay, listen. I was gonna say, realistically speaking, I have to give it, like, from my kingly standpoint, I have to get a good one. Married her son. It was the daughter. I'm pretty sure it was the daughter. She, the Wyvern Slayer. I'm gonna pop out. See you. All right. Thank you for coming by, Swag. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. A casket overflowing with sapphires. An axe with an emerald-encrusted shaft. A champion's warhorse. Some fine silk pajamas. No. Nothing. Alright, we're not doing nothing. But the thing is... I'll take the PJs. I think my realistic thing, right? I would never gift the sapphires. I would never gift the sapphires. Right, I know that is, like, technically speaking the best option. I would never do that to a warrior nation, though. Like, why would I just give a bunch of gems? It makes no sense. Realistically speaking, it makes no sense. I would either give her an axe, or I would give a horse. Both of these would be good options. Because, like, to a warrior nation, I think that's worth more. We can increase wealth, treasury, and defiance. The simplest option would be this, but I will go for the realistic option and go for the axe. Give them the spoons? I have no spoons! My spoons are gone! Look at that, my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, tastes just like raisins! Oh my god. We're going to give them the axe. I know it technically gives me no benefit because defiance is already very low. A golden axe is useless. Yes. But the thing is, it is a sign of strength. It is a symbolism for a warrior nation. Alright, the horse would also be, like, actually functional. Give them the axe, chop them all down. It is literally like a symbolism of friendship between a strong warrior nation and my kingdom. That is why I would give them the actual axe. If I were a king right now, listen, I am the king right now, I would give them the axe. The warrior nation that is not fighting for you. Oh, but you are. Oh, but you are. Because your grandchild is going to be the heir to the throne. You will be fighting for me. What extraordinary craftsmanship. Useless as a lagoon full of seawater, of course. But it certainly looks pretty. Yeah, it's a symbolism. I'll make sure all the chiefs know of your generosity. Alright, I will also remember, apparently they would have preferred the horse. A war might start soon. It better not. It better not. We'll kill you when that child is born. What do you mean? After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar. The bards sing songs of the old days. And a lake of ale is consumed. Yum. A couple of hours in, you are extremely, extremely drunk. A little merry. Still stone cold sober. I would never be sober. I don't think I would go extremely drunk either, right? Drunk! You said you were gonna roleplay. What roleplay? Listen, the thing is... Would I get drunk? Okay, see, the thing is, I know this is... Oh my god, this is gonna fuck my authority. This is going to fuck my authority. But realistically speaking, we were about to get married. Fuck it, we're getting drunk. Oh my god. The roar with laughter at your mumble jokes. Someone claps you on the shoulder so hard your crown falls into the beer. Oh my god, I didn't get low authority. You're in chief territory. We're getting fucked tonight. Hi, Shredder. Hello, hello. At Winter Feast his Winter Feast draws on, and the snow piles up outside the doors. The mood in the hall turns I don't know the word. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctly recall getting into a fight. Probably not. Taking part in a contest, leading the entire hall in song. I want to say, my king's a lover, not a fighter. He's probably gonna just be doing bad jokes and sing along. The chiefs roar alongside you, full-throated as you sing the stirring battle songs of the north long into the night. Who doesn't love some Norwegian songs? Exactly. Exactly. When you wake the next morning, you find yourself sprawled out in the hall. Rain is sitting beside you, eating some bacon and eggs. Oh my god, eggs. Join G, welcome in. Yes, join the council of the nobles. I need to see how many nobles are in this game now. That's a lot. Egg! Bacon and egg! You really got into the swing of it last night, Your Majesty. Mighty impressed I was. Didn't even think you knew the words to some of those songs. Oh, of course I do. I drink a lot. I mean, what? Nothing. To be honest, Your Majesty may have gone too into the swing of things. Oh, dear. Oh, no, I did something bad. I knew it was going to be bad. Fuck. Oh, dear. What did I do? Break it to me gently. What did I do? You sang some songs that are very aggressive towards the other regions. No! The kind that rhyme with pillage. Pillage with village. Word spreads across quickly. Accusation of the north. Favoritism becomes strong on your side. I wasn't trying to be favoritism. I was just trying to have a good time. Listen. Defiance is not... No! Oh my god, I need to make up with the East. I need to make up with the East so badly. You bid farewell to the chiefs and begin the long journey back to the capital. No! The East hate you, man. Listen. I'm not trying to be Oh my god. Can never relax as the king. You literally can't. You literally can't. I have learned my lesson. Far to the north, where the snow blankets the landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. I love how they go from, funny drinking, we're all besties, to kill everyone. God damn it. Ragnarok. Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. Farming is now sufficient in the north. The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world. Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally. Tall as the buildings, limbs like tree trunks. And those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. Oh god. But first we must offer something the giants desire. It better not be my head. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage. Just what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. Oh my god. For the next stage, the chief scheme must raise other regions' trade to a combined of 10 or more. In 3 seasons. Alright, they are not quite... Well, actually, never mind. They are well past that. They're at 12. So other regions kind of want to destroy their own trade. God damn it. Alright. By royal decree, we can tweak the law of governing and how the council votes. I can do another new law. Alright. Oh, God. The timer is set to 15 seconds, and the vote will automatically close once the timer is open. After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote on a different option. Or 500 treasury in the nobles' votes if the selected option... Ooh! If the nobles vote on the selected option, if the nobles vote against it, minus 500. These are all horrible for me. Do I want to be a gambling king? We need one more because ours don't count. Yeah. Oh, wait, you do need one more. You're absolutely right. I didn't pay attention. You're absolutely right. Get fucked. They're all horrendous. Either I make the things very short, I gamble, or I allow everyone to vote however they want. Ah, this is a rough choice. I don't want to gamble. That's a bad idea. Fuck it, we're gambling. We are gambling. Listen, the king is tempted, okay? We want to fill the treasury. All right. Defiance is too high, and one or more regions is considering rebelling. Rebelling will stop the region from advancing their scheme, and they can't be taxed or take part in normal votes. Currently, the Northerners have 0 defiance, which is good. We're friends. The Grandees have 3 defiance, and the Counts have a defiance of 6 and are on the verge of rebellion. Oh, Lord. 0 people have voted to rebel thus far, but if the Counts choose to, anyone that's part of the Counts now can actually pick !rebel. Yeah, just like Croissant just did. Shaking my head. Alright, but while that vote is open, I want to point out it's going to stay open for quite a while. We can keep going with other missions. Can, but not have to. Exactly. You do not have to rebel. You do not have to. Important nuance. Exactly. Rebel. God damn it. I knew Rin was going to rebel. Premium Nobles. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. Oh, I mean, I did the same. I immediately made everyone look the same, though. I have my same character, just with different outfits. And appear often in storylines. Con that which lurks. Your Grace, there's a peculiar forest in the east that nobody's allowed to enter because it's owned by the king. It is mine, yes. If we cleared it, it could prove valuable as a pasture for cattle or growing crops. Right now, it serves no purpose. It is my litter box, okay? The sun shall be modernized. Come on, Council. God damn it. Shaking my head. I just like Arsenal. Of course you do. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6. What? Nah, kicks. What? Excuse me? Royal litter box. Exactly. Oh, so I own a whole... So I own a whole forest? Hello? I didn't know. Listen, I was gonna try to be a just king. And I mean, reasonably speaking, I don't need that forest. I don't have the option of, you know what, I'm open to your ideas. Several, as a matter of fact. You have exclusive hunting rights over them, but you never visit. I've petitioned the council to transfer ownership. Nothing personal. No, I 100% actually agree that. Like, that is actually very reasonable. The king's wood should remain the property of the king. Grant ownership of the forest to Con that which lurks. Or Con that which lurks is allowed to buy the land, if they can afford it. If you don't give it to us, you can rebel. No, I literally don't mind, but the thing is the council will vote. I'm getting props from this stream. What do you mean you're getting props? I don't know if I want to gamble on this. Is allowed to buy the land if they can afford it. The council shall decide your fate. See, the thing is... The funny thing is, like, what would be the most reasonable choice? I don't know, like, I don't think anyone wants me to keep the forest. Then the Defiance doesn't do anything anyways, because they're on the verge of rebelling anyways. Could lower their... Lower my authority. I'm actually going to go for this. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. I'm not paying for the king's litter box in any case. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because you will take that forest. If they want it, they shall buy it. Yeah. All right, let the vote open. So either we can give it away for free, which is going to lower their defiance and actually strike down the rebellion, or we are going to make them pay, which is going to, well, take a lot of money from them and give it to me. Lucia, thank you for the head. Pat. Also, hi, Tori. Hello. Vote A. There's a lot of votes on B. Everyone agrees that they should pay. Guima, hello. Welcome on in. So you want us to rebel? No, I literally was saying if you get your defiance lowered, you would not be able to rebel. Hey there. I will also point out, if you want to vote, you have to join first. Otherwise, your vote will not be counted into the nobles. Rebel, fellow accounts. I don't want you to rebel. How are you, V? I am doing absolutely fantastic. I'm doing great. Tired, but good. Turned into farmland. Is allowed to buy the land. If they can afford it. Of course I can afford it. What do you take me for? A bagger? No. But I like the money. Treasury is now at 4,500. And that which lurks wealth has decreased to 0. The forest is chopped. Oh my god, they have 10 farming. Holy shit. Turned into farmland. Nobody's upset except for some foxes and deer. And an old lady in a cottage who wasn't supposed to be there anyway. She was on my land. Now I spent my fortune on poop. You did. You absolutely did. Farming is now a cornucopia. You just gave him money. Well, yeah, because I'm a just king. And everyone agrees that I should at least be compensated. The loss of the king's woods is seen as symbolic for the king losing power to his nobles. Oh, I lost nothing. And we have the royal wedding coming up. As it happens, royal poop is an excellent fertilizer. There you go. You got free fertilizer for your farmland. Your wedding to Castrate is naturally the talk of the kingdom nobles and peasants alike. Oh, nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is a giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Why am I not taking part? Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Oh, okay, I'm just crazy. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bernard's Cathedral with Castrate at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? I do. I absolutely 100% do. I 100% do. It is going to lower defiance, give me authority and stability. Then I pronounce you king and wife. After the wedding. So here the rebellion ends? It does. The rebellion ends literally because I accept it. They are no longer able to rebel, I think. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Castrate, refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in the corner. I do not mind. Oh, we can't rebel anymore. Yeah, we're all too happy. Stability is civil. Authority is now ineffective. Defiance can't go any lower here. Defiance is aloof, and defiance is aggrieved. By the time you find yourself alone with Castrate, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. My ancestors will be furious that I got married in a cathedral instead of a Morgana's sacred stones. You could have said. Come on, cheer up. We just got married. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Perhaps you're right. Nice shit, Day. Nice shit. You know what? I will be actually empathetic and say maybe you're right. I'm sorry, you know. The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live the simple life of a commoner. Somehow I doubt you'd actually enjoy being poor. No. Your life's not that bad. There. We're both in this together. There, I'll be actually, yeah. I'll be a good king husband. Listening as she expresses her doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, she fell asleep on your shoulder, exhausted. You dare betray the church? Well, as you stated earlier, there's no way you know any of this. The church doesn't know. Your authority ends at my bedroom door. Stop getting touchy with my daughter. Oh, wait, the defiance is still... Yeah, the authority is still open because of the last round. V becoming as a king? Yeah. I'm being very kingly. Your Majesty, there is a horde. Oh, hi, Enforcer. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi. Hope you doing well. Your Majesty, there's a horde of hordlings in the sewers beneath the capital. Again? They're the ones who have been stealing our spoons. And not just the king's spoon either, but the whole cities. Oh, God. Do we have to burn down the entire sewers? Oh, that's bad. Oh, Lord. The spoons. The fire didn't work. It wasn't enough. Send the King's Honor Guard to root them out. No, we need to be more effective. Block off the sewers and let the hordlings down there. No, we need to be more effective. Use toxic gas to fumigate the sewers. We're going to gas those bitches out. That's my choice. Spoon! Use toxic gas. Have everyone in this city fart down the pipes at once. That is gonna be what we do, yeah. War crime, listen. Actually, I just realized that might be dangerous, gassing my own city. Maybe that was a bad choice. See, my thought was like blocking it off is gonna be like, oh, the shit is just piling up everywhere. Send in the honor guard is gonna be like, oh, they're all gonna die. Gas was the only effective thing. Right? The trouble is, oh. Also, hi, Rainy. Hello. I'll spin the wall. Reese is going down there. Yeah, Reese is going down there. Exactly. Oh, I'm so worried. I feel like all of these have negative impacts. This would kill my honor guard and upset the south more. This might actually end up hurting some of the civilians. Block off the sewers and leave the hordlings down there. That might literally just pile up the entire city with shit. Voting has closed. Oh, I'm actually worried. You bring in an expert in toxology and rat infestation. Once he sees the bounty you have offered, he happily gets to work rolling canisters of toxic gas into the tunnels. Treasury is now 5,000, treasury is now 4,400. Funny. A few days later, however, the only thing that the gas has killed are a few unlucky peasants who happen to live above the drains. I knew it! The hordlings simply revive themselves? What? Then continue wreaking havoc in the city. They're clearly a lot more resilient to the fumigator's usual prey. What the fuck? We can rise up. Don't rise up. Oh, I see. I'm a farming vampire. You are a farming vampire. God damn it. Uh-oh, stinky, poopy. That was not good. Maybe I should have just locked off the... No. They were all shit options. Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their scheme against the king. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and I've heard peasants from the south moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Farming can't go higher. You're maxed out on farming. How delightful. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. I mean, they're literally trying to summon famine. Literally trying to summon a horseman. We're rebelling for no reason. You actually are rebelling for no reason, considering you're about to summon a fucking horseman of the apocalypse. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must be swallowed by this. Must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. No! Now 2 people have that gold. Are you kidding me? 2 people are trying to lessen my stability. Why? Why are you teaming up? Back in the south, the plot to have the king excommunicated is picking up momentum. 2 grandees stand on a balcony overlooking the city of Tinamesca. The city may look peaceful, but underneath it's nothing but discontent. All across the kingdom, peasants are sharpening their cutlery and barricading their shacks. I'm trying to have fun here. RP, don't be a downer. I mean, to be fair, that which lurks has the right opinion. Your entire scheme is not to rebel for rebellion's reasons. Your scheme is to get a demon rolling. Which is technically correct. Like, you are on the verge of getting... You have just gotten your first goal. And you're on the verge of having your second goal achieved as well. They know a storm is coming, and who better to blame but the king himself? Exactly. The commoners are afraid, and it's time for them to find their faith. For the next stage of this scheme, the grandees must raise all regions' faith. To a combined of at least 12 or 4. Oh, are you kidding me? Please, I was so proud that some nations have faith. Please. I was so proud that we have, like, good faith. Oh my god. Everyone has reached their second stage. Alright. I will point out, the Northerners do need to increase other people's trade to 10. The Counts want to... What do the Counts want to do right now? I forgot. The Counts want my stability at 4. And the Grandees want faith to stay high. So they're gonna attack you or something. They are trying to take my throne from me. Also, hi, Revan. I don't think I said hi yet. Sorry. Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just here listening whilst all this is unfolding. It's absolutely fine. Also, hi, King Pluto. Hello, hello. Just came by to say that you and all of y'all in chat are looking extra cool and funky fresh today. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening as well. Do you intend to be getting between the king and us? Or, oh my god. We're gonna get high. I don't know. I don't know what kind of stuff you've been planting in the East. So maybe. Currently rebelling. Wait, the East is rebelling? I thought it was at 2 of 3 votes. Oh my god. Alright, the East is actually in an open uprising. Lord. Alright, rebellion. We're taking care of the rebellion. King didn't notice. King didn't notice! I thought the rebellion got declined. At long last, the counts have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Count Enforce. You've just started already fighting me. His smile is sharp as a scalpel. The counts of the East will bring you down, pretender to the throne. We will rise up and fight for Marcella, the true queen. Stability is unstable and authority is mocked. This is a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we'll be on the battlefield. Stability or authority? My authority is already in the shitter. Seize him. Come along now, traitors get the job. What? You can't do this. I'm an envoy, see? See how the king's tyranny grows worse by the day? You're already rebelling. Listen, my gods are the south, and the strongest fighter nation is married to me, alright? I'm striking down the rebellion with all force. I've been trying to be just and nice. We are not playing nice anymore. Your watchman wastes no time. Count Enforcer is dragged out into the courtyard and his head is struck from his shoulders. Goodbye, Enforcer! Enforcer the second has joined. Enforcer, I didn't expect them to move so boldly, Your Majesty. Hi, Jelly Baby. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. What are our chances against the rebels? The counts are formidable, but not undefeatable. I hope they don't persuade other regions to join the rebellion. That would be disastrous. Oh no, I'm making sure to stay on good sides with both other nations. How did things get this bad? The leader of this rebellion is Count Yeah, no, I'm not surprised that it's Croissant. I am not surprised. As reasons for the uprising, he's citing your history of petty transgressions against the counts. Urge to murder rising. I refuse to apologize. Listen, I might try to be just, but I'm also not going to be weak. We are striking them down. We're dead. But it sucks that we're rebelling with such weak military. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have 2 very strong fighter nations. Well, I want to say the Grandees are slightly weaker, but they are also my personal guard. Hold on to that feeling. You'll need it. That's right, Your Majesty. The kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before all of this is over. I can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets. To be fair, for the chiefs, this is actually a great opportunity because they want to murder everyone. Alright. Oh my god. Do I take care of the sickness or the opening strike first? Sickness. Your Majesty, a terrible sickness is spreading among my troops in the north. What kind of sickness? We've done a lot of digging, a lot of latrines, and a lot of graves. Oh no. What can we do about it? If we let the disease run its course, we'll have lots of soldiers we can't afford to lose. We'll have lost lots of soldiers. God damn it. But I'm not sure how much we can do. Perhaps the council can see a way forward. Oh no, everyone's suffering now. What is going on? Why are you stepping on me, Sella? I'm trying to protect your people. Who's this hottie? That was Shredder. But hi, Jeanette. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. We want to murder everyone, but the birth of a child is priority. Yeah, see? Exactly. You want to have, you wanna make sure that my child is gonna stay alive. All right, send medical doctors from the university. I wouldn't mind. That would help people. Hire a wizard to cure them with magic. I mean, listen. Do nothing to stop the spreading. I will actually prevent nothing from happening. Because I want to save the people. That's my one option that I want to prevent. Quarantine the disease in order to leave them behind. I'm trying to actually save them here. So we have the option to get a doctors, to get a wizard, or to quarantine them. Yeah, personally, I think sending the medical doctors would be the most reasonable option. Hi, I love your model. Ah, thank you. Yeah. I'm a fluffy boy now. I am one fluffy boy. Chance! Vote A, vote A, vote A. All right, it is decided. We are going to send the best doctors we can. We have a lot of money as well, and I will gladly spend it strengthening the military of the North. I don't think I've ever seen a game with the grandees. Well, we burnt down the house in the beginning. I've just picked the three in the middle. That's pretty much all it is. I think my favorite nations are probably red, blue, and purple. I want to say. Those three. Yes, those are the names as well. Because Grandy's nuts. Grandy's nuts fit in your mouth. Ah! God damn it. I know how to treat this sickness, Your Majesty. It's a simple remedy. Garlic, wormwood, and a spleen of goat. Poor goat. Oh, we mustn't forget leeches. Lots of leeches. Of course, gathering enough ingredients to treat a whole army doesn't come cheap. Take the money. I don't mind. Take my money. Hopefully, they're worth the money. The doctors get to work. Bizarre concoctions. Some of your soldiers die, but some survive. All in all, through appears to working. Challenge succeeded. Yes. You lose plenty of troops, of course, and at the time when you can least afford it. But after a few weeks, the sickness is defeated. God damn it. But green, the partitions. Yeah, I don't think the partitions are my... I think the partitions are number 4 on the countries that I like. Number 4 or number 5? I don't know. Actually, number 5, probably. I think they're my least favorite nation. Military is now strong. Still a strong military, but sadly they've been hurt. Opening strike. Let's go. It's been a long time coming. Over 300 years ago, the East was conquered. But before that, we were our own rulers, with a lineage of monarchs stretching back 1,000 years. Oh, get over it. The glory days. Indeed. And that's why we must rise up. By placing Marcella on the throne, we will reclaim what was once lost. We shall acquire independence, shaking my head. But first, we must decide on tactics, my fellow counts. I ask you, how shall we strike first? The counts do now get to decide. We can launch preemptive strike against the chiefs to cripple their military capabilities. If we suspect the grandees may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the king's authority is low. It is fairly low. We should also call the church and condemn the king. Or finally, you could send off an assassin to nip this in the hello? Alright, your options are attack the chiefs to destroy their military, to hurt their military. Try to get the grandees to join your cause, which is going to increase defiance. Petition for the support of the church, which is a faith gamble, is going to increase your faith as well. Or you send an assassin, which is going to lower your personal wealth. Definitely a big butterfly effect. Oh, we have a draw. I don't actually know what happens in a draw for a... Do I actually have to choose on my own fate? Do I have to choose my own fate? Send an assassin. Oh, it has been gambled out. Okay, I was gonna say, send an assassin. I will be honest, I am very, very happy about that. Because petitioning the church may have actually destroyed me. Because my gods are the nuns. I want to say, like, actually asking the church could have been horrendous for me. Because my gods are the fighting nuns, and it literally said they will bow down to faith more than me. Alright, the assassin I can probably stop. Then we could have been fine. Yeah, if religion would have won, I think I would have been destroyed. Thank you for meeting with me at such short notice. Oh, Rin. Rin. Gina, thank you for the head. Pat. The sum of her piqued my interest. You understand why the sum is so high, though? Rin had to pay. Oh, Lord. You want me to assassinate the king? It is no trouble. I'm a child of the Viper. If you have the gold and you want a man dead, he's dead. Yeah, get it done. I will put my faith into the other two nations. We have a strong army, and we have the strong personal guard over here. I trust them. Be the king. Hi, Shen. Hello, hello. I had to pay what? You just paid the assassin that is coming to stab me. That's what you paid. Oh, yeah, we have the auction now. I find it ridiculous that the counts are allowed to have an auction. Anyways. This will do nothing now. We will probably lose. I hope so. I hope so. Alright, we do have all the options open again. We can strengthen the chief's military, get the authority up in general, increase faith. I don't know if anyone wants that right now. Increase the trade of the grandees, which... See, the thing is, for the chiefs, this is going to be a hard choice because they probably want some military, but they also probably want to increase their trade of the grandees. I'm not going to try to influence anything here. But the count's lower military would be fantastic. Fund F200. All right, the voting is now open. Sorry, you can vote now. We deserve the trade after having our vineyard burned down. Fund F. Yeah. Fund 1000 on E. Cathedral. Abyss, it is Fund E1000. I just realized, Abyss, you didn't actually fund anything. You have to do fund, then the letter, then the number. There we go. What do we do? Shen, are you part of... I don't think you have joined yet. If you do exclamation mark join, you will actually be joining as one of the noble council people. And you will get a choice in every single vote that is happening in this game. Fund these nuts. This option is this auction is over anyway, so I don't think you're gonna be able to join. I think you have to do join and then with your pronouns, because it's on the... I think it's on the left side somewhere. Join he, join she, join they. Have we fucked over Sam yet? I have no idea, but hi, Blade. Alright, you should be in here now. And on the next vote, you will actually just get a choice to vote as well. Contribution is highly appreciated. Seller has contributed 1,000 to the bazaar. Alright, people have actually voted on getting the bazaar going. And the counts have voted to lower my stability even more. Very happy to see. Oh my god, I need to actually put more strength in there. About an heir, a great battle, and mustering an army. I will go for a great heir. Also, how you doing, Blade? I give up. Jix said, you funny man, I'm not in the game. Your marriage to Castro has grown stale. Oh, I thought we got along well. Oh, you get along well enough, and you've made some good memories together, but there is no spark. I thought there would be. She cares more about hunting innocent animals than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy. I went about as well as expected. Yeah. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's missing. An heir. However, securing an heir is impossible while the kingdom is at war with itself. Defeat this rebellion, and then, only then is it worth looking. God damn it. I'll talk to you again when the realm is at peace. Mom! Just let me bang! Oh my god. I don't get a child. I'm sitting here minding my own business, and I'm still getting bullied. Huh? Fuck! Oh, banging for you. I want a child. We cock blocking the king. The East is literally like, no, fucking, no, fucking. God damn it, East. I'm so disappointed. Disappointed, god damn it. Vast armies darken the landscape like the shadow of clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. At least, that's what you imagine. Most of your time you spend in the safety of your palace. To be fair, I'm not a great strategist, I will assume. Poring over the giant map with your marshal. There we go, I have strategists with me. Okay. Your Majesty, the army of the East is advancing on the capital, led by that treacherous Count Modern Times Croissant. God damn it. The music bangs. The music bangs harder than the king. Hooray! No crutch gremlins. No maidens. Maidenless. God damn it. I've received word from the commander of our loyalist forces in the north. If they march now, they'll intercept the counts in a matter of days. Alternatively, they could join forces with the army of the south. It's risky, but together they'd have a higher chance of defeating the accused counts. What are your orders? That is a very, very good question. Join Shi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Yaki. Hello, hello. The chiefs should join the forces? I will actually say no. Like, just thinking about it, the North is the strongest army. I have absolute faith in them. And I would much rather that the grandees focus on protecting the capital. So my option right now is I think the chiefs are strong. I believe in the chiefs. I believe in the warrior nation. I think they should fight. Very well, Your Majesty. I relay your orders to Chief Damon Pierce, the commander in the field. Hopefully they do as they're told. God knows treachery can thrive on the battlefield. Come on, we've been good. We have our orders, but should we follow then? Okay, that is the choice of the North. Whether they actually want to strike down the East. That is actually going to be your choice, whether you want to fight or not. But I do have absolute faith in the North. Betray the king? The thing is, the North, I am married to the person from the North. And if I die, the North has like no rightful claim to the throne. If we win, we'll have an heir from the North. Told you. Me and the North are best friends. We're besties. We're breasties. We fight this war together. Follow orders and send the Northern armies to fight the rebels. Come on. What? More pillage for us. Yeah, listen, the warrior nation gets to destroy the rebels. Bring it on, then! Time for me to die! Listen, Damon, I have trust in you. The Northerners are strong. The whole city holds its breath. You stew in your palace, waiting for your marshal's return. Finally, she bursts into the throne room, drenched in bloods and sweat of battle. Marshal, report. You look awful. I was getting nervous. Report. At dawn, we drew up in battle formations. Also, Reese, thank you for the head. Pets! War is upon us. I will win with my hands tied back. It's all very orderly at first, Your Majesty, but after the trumpets blow and the cavalry charged, it's nothing but blood and screams. The Eastern army smashed into our troops. Like the fist of the Ninth himself? I've seen some battles in my time, Your Majesty, but never a massacre like this. So much blood. What? What? How? They were up by 2 points as well. Are you kidding me? How did they beat them? Get fucked, Ray. You were in there as well. How is this my fault? I had trust in you. Northern forces may have survived by fleeing the hills. I don't know. I had to get out of there. What? Faith is on our side. Oh my god. Rebels gain victory points and the military is now mediocre. Do I kill my own advisor? No, how could this happen? We threw the dice. They came up snake's eyes. There was a 60% chance of us winning. What? These things happen in war. Enough belly aching. Let's focus on the next battle. The Northern Army was rooted in the aftermath, scattered all around over the countryside. It will take months before they can regroup. We'll have to rely on the grandees. It'll come down to the next battle, Your Majesty. The fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance. Oh my god, listen. Okay, I have to, right? I have to. I have said myself, I am not a good warrior. I am not a good... no. Listen. The thing is, I've already sent my favorite army into the front, right? I mean, what? There's no favoritism. I've sent the army I trusted into the front. I can't just be a bitch and hide out in the back. Oh my god. I'll lead the troops personally. I have to. Listen, I have to. I don't have an heir. This is literally all or nothing. 1v1 us. You 1v1 an entire army. Yeah, me versus the entire East. Fuck. I must advise you against this. You'll be in great danger, and inspiring as your presence may be to the troops. Your death or severe injury would destroy their morale completely. No, you must protect me then. I don't care. Very well, Your Majesty. I will prepare your armor and horse right at dawn. It was an honor to fight with you, my king. If the north goes down, I will go down with them. If the south goes down, I'll go down with them. Listen, I am defending the nations that have defended me. That's the thing. I have to. I absolutely have to. Oh my god. Right at dawn. Oh no! Mustering an army. Maybe we should have done this before. Maybe we should have weakened the east, but I don't think we can. The eastern border is lined with countless campfires. Pikemen and practices their drills. The Count's troops are gathering in vast numbers. I shall commission a painting of this battle. I should have chosen us as your army. I mean, I chose you as my army, just not as my personal guard. I chose you as my, what do you call it? As my heir. Look at them all, a wondrous sight. Is this it? Are we ready to march? You've already fought. No, not yet. We're still mustering our forces. And on that subject, I've considered several proposals to further bolster our army for the trials ahead. Oh my god, no. The Eastern trade is too low to hire mercenaries. They can conscript a mass of peasant levies. They can call upon the Holy Order of the Ninth to join the cause. Or the existing Eastern army will be enough. They are going for the Holy Order. Oh, Lord. Everyone agrees they're gonna go for the Holy Order. Thank you for the hydrate. You know what I'm worried about now? Their military has become the strongest already. The hydrate is broken? What do you mean? It went up. The direction is random where it goes. And screw the grandees. Oh my god, wait. I thought you lower your own faith. Wait, don't you lower your own faith with this? Oh, really? Exciting. The church. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Your military gets stronger, but your own faith gets worse. Oh, Lord. The Holy Knights soon arrive in Eastern Camp, riding in gleaming armor atop the new steeds. God damn it. There are few, but each is worth 20 ordinary soldiers on the battle. I must say, it feels good to have the strength of the 9 on our side. I am very worried. They are turning against the church. They truly are. They truly are. I have spicy crisps. Crisps. Give me a spicy crisps. Ah. Shut. Back in the north, Chief Vomit VT is hosting yet another feast at his clan hall. I don't know if now is the time for feasting, I'll be honest. Meat is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the tables. That can only mean two things. Really good news or really bad news. Salanoir, pass me the drink, you old lout. I'm drinking until my ancestors feel it. Were those ice giants I saw on my way through the land? Were those ice giants? Are you serious? Have we really done it? Listen, you could have made them fight. Your eyes don't deceive you, lass. They'll be marching with us come the morrow. The gods are good, but what happened after the ice giants march? Acts of my ancestors. I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then assemble the other chiefs. Quickly, damn you. Feast important, nom nom. Okay, so the Northerners now get to choose. Let the ice giants fight alone and swoop the kingdom to the rescue, which means lower my authority, or march with the ice giants and devastate the kingdom. You can go on an all-out war as your next goal. Or you can literally pretend to be the saviors. I am not even surprised. Okay. V, Elsie's redeemed. Oh, what did Elsie do? Oh, there we go. You're such a good girl, Elsie. Oh my god, the Northerners want to burn everything. What? I'm confused. Rin, you're always confused. You are always confused. Voting has closed. March with the giants and devastate the kingdom. You're turning against the king now. I don't know if they're turning now. I think it's like the last goal that they have to achieve before turning. Elsie down bad. As a recording, make it a sound alert on my stream. You dare? When do we get to the good part? It is literally war. There won't be much left of the palace after this, but we'll build a new one. Bigger and fancier with more bones. Oh my god. More bones! Ale sloshes all over the floor as Chief Vomit TV teeters on the edge of a bench. Either way, we'll sort it out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party. We do need to make sure the kingdom is sufficiently unstable, don't forget. Or they'll unite and repel us. Ice giants are no. Oh, it's not stable at all. For the final stage, the Chiefs must keep stability at 1 or less for a full season. Well, listen. The Chiefs are coming for my ass next. Oh, Lord. Okay. Tax the North. I would never. See, the thing is, I like to try and judge without their ambitions, because technically, as a king, I wouldn't know. And the North has just fought a war for me and lost, and the Grandees are about to fight as well. I'd love to tax the East, but I can't. The Grandees are your only allies. I mean, listen. I mean, listen. I'm just taxing the peasants. Your favorite? We're taxing the peasants. Fuck the peasants. Victory points. 3 points for the rebels. 0 points for the loyalists. God damn it. God damn it. An offer from mercenaries. Something's wrong. The final battle. We'll obviously do the final battle last. We'll take the offer from mercenaries first. Your Majesty, a band of mercenaries from the Tattered Lands has offered to support the civil war. They call themselves the Sons of Vermin. I don't know much about them, but we can't afford to turn them away any help. How much are they asking for? 1,000 gold from your treasury. Could be worse, right? It could be worse. Turn them away. We better run this by the council. Of course, Your Majesty. So we can literally... vote on your one and only option, my council. Shall we pay the warriors to fight a war? Or shall we pay them? Shall we pay the warriors to strike down the filthy East and their uproar? This is democracy. I will allow you to vote on my ideals. We are striking down the East. We are striking down the East. Listen, I love democracy. I gave you one option and you had to vote for it. You're hiring the Sons of Vermin. Still better than the stinkers of the East. We're getting an army in. Objection. When your marshals report back from the first meeting, she looks uneasy. They're a dismal lot. Common bandits rather than elite warriors. Let's hope their looks are deceiving. God damn it. Wait and see how your warriors shake out. A week later. No! supply lines, but the ambush goes horribly wrong. Half the mercenaries are killed. They fucking messed up! They messed up! They messed up the ambush! Why is the North's farming worse? The surviving sons are planning retreat to the northern farmlands, perhaps bit out the last day. No! What is going on? How does, like, everything go bad with the North as well? Something's wrong. Why are you so unlucky? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. The East had, like, such a weak army, and they are now on the uprise. It's an evening like any other. You're sitting for dinner, your servants heaping your table with dishes fit for a king. Goose, tongue pie, roast boar, jellied pigeon. They took the pigeon, they put it in a mortar, and they jellied that bitch. Oh my god, there's still an assassin. There is still an assassin. I almost forgot about that. As usual, your wife has taken her seat beside you and is tucking in with gusto. And of course, your wine glass is never empty. The thing is, the East doesn't only have, like soldiers from the church, and now the biggest army in the land. They have also sent an assassin. And I have no choice but to drink my wine. Before you can drink, one of your southern battlers snatches the glass from you. My nun! Yes! Of course, each time your drink is refreshed, your honor guard takes the first sip of, in case of poison. It's highly annoying. For the first time you can remember, a battle nun breaks her vow of silence. Her voice creaks from her throat like a cemetery gate chewing shut. Poison! Yes! The battle nuns! Before your astonished eyes, the honor guard who sipped your drink turns a distressed shade of purple. Then her eyes begin bugging out like an excited pug. Oh my god. We honor the battle nuns. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh my god. Stop doing that. I say, are you alright? Quick, fetch the physician. Yeah, try to save her, please. Ignoring you entirely, she starts swelling, and swelling until... Pop. Oh my god. Jesus. She explodes, showering all the other honor guards, not to mention a few of the servants, with a foul-smelling purple liquid. Fortunately for your laundry staff, none of it splashes onto you. 9 savers, that poor bastard. Will I say dinner and a show? What the fuck? Why would I be a prick to the person that has just saved me? I'll say 9 savers because they're, like, absolutely faithful. Your voice dies in your throat. One by one, the rest of your slime sword honor guards are trying to... Get your wife to safety. You grab your wife by the hand and drag her to the dining hall. Oh, you saved me. Behind you, there's a series of grotesque pops. You hear the honor guard and servants explode one by one until there's nobody left. A few hours later, you go over the horrific events at dinner with your spy master. Dinner and fireworks? See, I still try to be nice to her, even though we don't have the best marriage. That must have been terribly disturbing. The popping! The horrible popping! What the hell happened? It was, I think I need a drink. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink after this ever again. What the hell happened? It was a very rare kind of contagious poison, known as Ainswick Cascada. It causes the drinker to explode, and whoever is touched by the remains also... Alrighty then, glad I brought my wife out of there. As you can imagine... The results can be catastrophic. We were lucky that only your honor guard and a few servants died. Who did this? One of the children of the Viper, the most feared assassins in the kingdom, no doubt hired by your enemies in the east. Ainwick's Cascada is one of their specialities, intended for causing maximum chaos. Oh my god. The east has just tried to kill everyone. They didn't want you, they wanted the guard. Oh, they wanted me, alright. I mean, that was literally a mass explosion. We're still not sure how they accessed the wine cellar, but as a precaution, we're pouring away the rest of your stock, even the very best vintages. Are you not entertained? No! I fucking nearly died. The gutters will flow red with wine tonight. Oh my god, the servants are gonna drink it. No, not my wine! Thank you, Spy Master. The council will pay for this. Oh, they will. They certainly will. They will, Your Majesty. You can count on it. I need some time to process it. Can I send my own spy back? Of course, Your Majesty. The council will stop at nothing, even murder, to bring you down. Thank the Ninth for your honor guard. May they rest in peace. Things could have gone very differently. I am very happy. The battle nuns have been the best decision the entire time. You can count on it. Wait, I now have the final battle without my honor guard. That's sad. It's the night before the final battle. The atmosphere in the Southern's camp is subdued. Everyone knows that the counts are a formidable foe. Oh, Lord. On the journey, you've had to leave most luxuries of a king behind, but your marshal was good enough to ensure royal command tent is well stocked with wine. Please, we just said no wine. God damn it. Nice shit, Damon. The counts will pay. You can count on it. Yeah, no, no, still no. Throw that shit away. Drink only enough to steady your nerves. Abstain from alcohol. Get wasted. Listen, there is an actual reason for why I won't. And it can't think of it in the head. Pat. We gotta love some pre-battle head. Pets. Tomorrow we fight. How are you feeling? Eager to glory. Like I'm about to spear. No, listen. I will rise or die here. This is all it is. Let's see if that feeling survives contact with the enemy. Now that you're here, you need to lead your troops. Otherwise, their morale will plummet. What? I didn't realize. I'd be in actual danger? Of course. At last, a chance to show my martial prowess. Yeah. I've probably learned a little bit, you know. Pre-battle head? Yeah. Pre-battle head. Pets. I believe we shall win. Yeah. The next day, at an ungodly hour, you climb out onto your war horse and ride out with your troops to meet the counts on the battlefield. The sky is blood red. Flags whip in the wind, horns blow, drum beat. Both sides are in battle formations, with the enemy visible only as 1,000 gleams of swords and armor. Fuck. You point the wooden part. I hope I have a metal sword. I hope they didn't send me into war with a fucking wooden training sword. Please. Your troops are looking at you. They expect a speech. If we die today, we die in glory. But try not to die. No. My authority is shit already. Today we stand and we fight, brave warriors of the South. They can take our lives, but they can never take my... No, we're doing the middle. Even though it is, their hearts really are... Yeah. Charge. Hang back with the archers. 90% chance. Retreat to your tent until the war is over. No. I'll not... Okay, listen. I said I'm gonna ride or die, but that's like nearly certain that I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Charge, fighters! Charge? Wait, why is the North saying charge? Ray, my best option is to hang back. Wait, back. Wait, back. You promise? I am on the battlefield. Be in the history books. I will, when you're dead. You realize the counts did a 40% a few times, but yes! But I've lost all of my odds. Charge, don't be a coward, coward. Ah! Wait, back. You're still in the battle. Yeah. You know, I've trained. Trust in God. Oh my god. Okay, listen, if even the South says... Think of your wife. You're not lucky. Wait back. Oh my god, listen. This is all or nothing. I can't. I have to charge. I have to charge. See, this is my 90% chance of actually winning the war. I will charge. I don't care if I die. I die. No! It catches the crimson light. Oh my god. Your war horse surges forward, sweat gleaming from its flank. You raise your sword, and for a beautiful moment, it catches the crimson light of the sun. The army roars and rumbles into motion behind you. When you reach the enemy lines, however, things get more complicated. It's pure chaos. Soldiers screaming and rolling around in the mud, blades flashing and clashing, blood spurting. At some point, your warhorse is cut down. You fall with it, your leg trapped underneath its thrashing bulk. And then one of your own soldiers stamps this on your head. Accidentally, you hope. Everything goes black. When they see you get out, the Eastern soldiers roar in triumph and fight with renewed vigor. Your own demoralized soldiers let out a collective groan of despair. I've been kicked by my own soldiers. The battle's outcome will decide while you're trampled to the ground. God damn it. It's a 20% chance of the military. When you wake up, oh my god. You're swaddled in bandages and lying in the back of the rattling wagon. Welcome back to the world of low living, Your Majesty. Don't get up. Your kneecap's shattered. Also, Elsie, thank you for the post-war head. Pat. You won't be walking on that leg anytime soon. What happened? Marshal report. Someone give me wine. At this point, I might as well drink. Report. I need to know. After you were knocked out, everything went south very fast. It went south, get it? Because they're attacking the south. Our troops were demoralized while the counts were emboldened. The battle turned into a confusing draw on a slog with mass casualties on both sides. In the end, we broke first. Our troops scattered and were hunted down like dogs. Military of the East is capable. Military of the North is inadequate. Military of the South is inadequate. And the rebels gain their 5th victory point. Sit up straight. Yeah. Let me think about the position take. Luckily, I fought through the chaos to rescue you. Now we're on our way back to the capital as fast as we can go. How could this happen? I'm not going to blame my marshal. That was my decision. Thank you for the hydrate. We threw the dice. There came a snake's eyes. You just keep saying that. This was a rightful battle, Your Highness. Listen, I can't pull out. Like, for the honor of the South and the North, I can't let them down. That's just all it is. We must build up fortifications, stockpile food, train up citizens, militia. The counts will be camped outside the city walls in a matter of weeks. It's time to pray to the Ninth, Your Majesty, because apart from him, we're on our own. Can't pull out. My pull-out game is weak, okay? We don't pull out in this house. Swing votes, stop the count, or anonymous voting. The timer is set to 15 seconds. After voting, nobles can change their mind. I don't like any of these. God damn it. I love pies and the creamy variety. Oh my. Stop the count. Oh my god. Listen. I'll just leave it as it is. Not with them Boston leaders, isn't? Yeah. The rebels have 5 victory points. I can't really believe that the fucking East started rebelling at their worst time. Like, military was weak as fuck. And, like, they had their goals to get the demon going. And the rebellion is actually succeeding. What is happening? Every other nation was stronger, and we all got defeated. We had faith. No! The Grandees had more faith! That's the thing. In the start, you didn't even have equal faith. I think it was like 6 to 7, right? The Grandees had the highest faith the entire game. Oh my god! Ragnarok. Wait, Ragnarok? Wait, the North is coming in first? Wait! Because the North has finished their quest as well. Wait, so the East has just won a war, which went like... I want to point out, they have won against the North, because the North came in. Then they fought against the South, who was defending probably at the southern border. And now the North is coming in with giants. You know what? I'll take it. I have protected my wife. I hope they will spare me. It's another day of poring over maps and battle plans with your marshal. It's hard to remember the last time you did anything else. And yet, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, Your Majesty, you won't believe this. Let me guess. Ice giants? She stares at you blankly. Yes. Ice giants. Yeah, King's just like, yeah, fucking ice giants, isn't it? Expected that for weeks now. Fucking ice giants, obviously. They've entered the Crown Lands just last night. According to my scouts and the chiefs, they've abandoned us. This must have been the plan all along. Then we are lost. If they want to fight me too, they can. Oh, listen. I'm like, there's no point in fighting anymore. Listen, it's coming. Winter is coming. Oh my god. Try to fight them with your broken kneecaps. No, like legit, I couldn't. I am literally in a wheelchair right now. I am sitting on a wheelchair throne and that's all I can do. I can't even move. You know what? The warriors. I will grab my sword and just roll into battle in a wheelchair. We can't take them all on, but there's one thing we can do. Count, Modern Croissant, and the rebels may just agree to a truce. If we're invaded by ice giants, there won't be a kingdom left anymore. Huh. Now this is interesting. We could ask the rebels to join forces. I can give them one last chance to actually... We'll send our best diplomats. I'll fetch the Chancellor. Now we're cooking. Now we're pitching the... Oh my god, this is gonna be... Oh lord. Every second that you spend waiting for Count Modern Times Croissant to arrive, the giants cause more damage to the capital. Nevertheless, you are patient. When the Counts finally arrive, they bring a whole battalion, clearly fearing a ruse. Oh my god. I'm surprised you came calling for us. You must be desperate. I mean, listen. The deal is, either we fight this together, or there will be no country left. Will you let the Easterns win? Really? No, I'm giving them a fighting chance. That is all I can do. I have no power over who wins, but I am giving them a fighting chance. So either there will be a country that they might rule, or there will be no country at all. I won't fight for free. Crown Micella as queen, or we'll let the giants do their worst. Rebels, I'm a pole dance for you if you let V die. There would have been a country for your wife. There would have been no country at all. Ragnarok is the end of times. Oh my god. See, I think this has nothing to do anymore with me like being like a coward or anything else. This has to do with me trying to spare as many citizens as I can. Don't let pride be the... I find it interesting that you keep saying that. You keep saying the opposite during war times, Croissant. Anytime there's pride in war, you're like, ah, coward, coward, fight, fight, fight. But now that it's in your best interest. Fascinating. But this has nothing... I don't think this has anything to do with being a coward. I'm trying to spare as many people as possible. Now we will marshal our forces and... Before I can say more... Oh, hon, see, this is the thing. There's still a very, very good chance they're just going to die. A horn sounds in the distance. All heads in the room swivel towards the source of the noise. Someone is outside the walls. Traitor, traitor! Salah, you're the traitor! Your armies are attacking me! You cannot call me a traitor after you have declared war! You're the one that has declared war! I am not the traitor here! The vineyards are looking good this season. Yeah, extra crispy. Everyone rushes outside, all previous hatred forgotten, and is greeted by an extraordinary sight. Giants! Oh my god, everyone has 3 military! They have already demolished any soldiers unlucky enough to be stationed there. Count Modern Time Croissant opens in a stunned silence as he realizes his army has been decimated. Hello? Join the city watch in defense for the city. Flee for your life. No. Again, like the one thing I have not done is be a coward. Well, let's flee. Oh, you're gonna run. I will not. I will not abandon my people. Listen. It does some good for them to see you up and on the ramparts, but moral can only last so long in the face of impossible odds. You put up a valiant effort, but the giants burst through the gates with their bare hands. Your officers don't stand a chance. You run through the city, lungs burning from the smoke. When Chief Vomit VT finds you, a sadistic grin on their face. Vomit? I'm gonna be killed by vomit! Ah, there you are. A valiant effort, Your Majesty. But not enough. You fool, you've destroyed half the kingdom. I should have known this was your doing. Don't glow, just get this over with. Aye, you should have. You should have done many things, King. And now, here we are. I know, right? That's when you see it, rising out of the mist like a lighthouse with anchors for hands. An ice giant looms between Chief Vomit VT, who wears a terrible grin. The flesh feast awaits, Your Majesty. Oh, another feast! As Vomit TV turns away, the giant approaches, picking you up his hand. Fuck, as if you were a discarded piece of cake. You shut your eyes and pray to the ninth that the ice giants won't like to play with their food. I'm being crunched! I'm being crunched! Your daughter couldn't even sire an heir. What else is she but a wench? Oh my god. I've been VOD. Chiefs are victorious. King V's glorious reign ends in a giant's stomach. The next day, Chief Vomit VT picked through the droppings in search of a crown. Ew! Vomit rolling through the poop? The shit crown is mine. The counts, led by Monotime Croissant, launched a rebellion that accomplished nothing besides distracting the king while cunning schemers took the throne. In a sun-dappled vineyard, Davy and Grandee, Mr. Pink Beans, opened a bottle of the finest vintage. You're actually just drinking wine down there? This scheme had amounted to nothing, but there's always next time. The fucking Southerners are just drinking wine. Once the war with the ice giants was won, the chiefs were heralded as the saviors of the kingdom. How? Vic was crowned amid such pomp and ceremony. Any whispers that the chiefs had arranged the giants' attack were squashed with extreme prejudice. The Southerners are literally like, well, we did our best. Time to drink wine. What the fuck? Utterly useless. King V Giant Foot. Giant Food, oh my god. God damn it. I lasted exactly 2 years, 0 months. My spouse was Castrate of the North. My successor is Monarch Vic. The nobles, the wealthiest noble was Lawrence with 2,000. The poorest noble was Sella, which I want to point out, that paid out very well for Sella. Sella invested all the money into winning. And overall, the kingdom authority and stability are horrendous. The treasury is full. But otherwise, the counts had high defiance and very, very good farming. But like, I don't know. I am still shook on how the counts suddenly rallied up such a strong rebellion. I didn't expect the rebellion to get this far. Like, at all. I had no idea. I didn't expect that at all. Shall we continue with this kingdom and see how the North will reconstruct the castle? I think you can actually continue, right? I think you can continue on the next dynasty, but I will actually have to cut it off at 1 round for today. I will actually continue playing this game, though. I will definitely play this again, probably like literally 1 week from now. I will play it again next week, but it was like 2.5 hours, and I do have early work. That was fun as fuck. This game, listen, I love it. It is so good. It is so fucking good. It is fantastic. Oh, Croissant, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow after betraying me several times. This is an amazing game. It is so fun. I love it. Victory for the North. Suck it, loser. And after you said you weren't gonna join either, Seller. Also, Jelly Baby, thank you for the follow. Yee! Welcome, welcome. And Reese, thank you for the head. Glorious North. The North has won this round. Tori Genji as well. Thank you, Genji, for the follow. I am happy you are dead. How dare you? How dare you? Listen, I will be honest. I have actually tried to be like as fair and unfavoritistic as possible, but I kind of just failed at that. God damn it. God damn it. All right. You know what? Lucy might actually still be going for quite a bit longer. I don't know how long. But we're gonna go ahead and raid one of my siblings. I will have to end fairly early today. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, wow, it's actually only 11. Yeah, but I have to work very, very early. I will be back tomorrow where we are going to be starting Resident Evil Biohazard. And next week, we are definitely going to continue this game next week. I think this is a fantastic game to play, like, every now and then. It is absolutely fun. It is hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. Bye, V. Thank you all for coming by. I hope you still have a nice evening. And we are going to go ahead and raid one of my V siblings, Lucy /Anime for Days, who is currently playing Genshin Impact. I mean, I say currently, she plays a lot of Genshin Impact. But she's absolutely lovely. And yes, she's hyper as hell. I want to point that out. But thank you all for coming by. I love and hate this game. Fair enough. Thank you all for coming by. I hope you still have a nice evening. And goodbye. Bye-bye.